Y'all, it's 11 o'clock p.m. I'm headed to the gym. I'm doing squat every day, day 94. A lot of people think that this is a mistake and I'm doing something wrong and blah, 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 blah. Dude, I can almost squat double the amount that I could on day one. So, come on, man, progress, all right? Let's go in here and get it. Now, I know your question might be, what did you do on day one? I'm going to tell you what double what I did on day one would be. 370, which doesn't sound that high, but all I did on day one was 185. Right here, I got 285 on the bar. This is 100 pounds heavier than what I did on day one. And this is still kind of part of my warm up midway. All right, I did warm up with 135, then I warmed up with 185, was my max on day one. Warmed up with that, then warmed up with 225. Now I got 285 on the bar and I'm going up. I did one rep and I'm going up, right? No, that was 285. Yesterday I did 275 for two, right? And I'm also not doing like this. A lot of people squat like this. They put 1,000,000 pounds on the bar and they squat not even halfway down. We're not doing that over here, all right? If it don't come down close to that far, it doesn't count. So I got 315 on the bar. Nope, no, I don't. I got 325 on the bar. I got another 10 pounds, 5 on each side. All right, and also a lot of people, you show one side, but you didn't show the other side. Why would I put a certain weight on one side and not on the other? That little 5 pound missing, that'll mess you up. That can get you injured. All right, uneven bar is lopsided, is not good to lift like that, all right? So I got 325 pounds on the bar. The heaviest I've done in these 100 days, I'm working my way back to my 400s, all right? And this works, all right? I'm not telling everybody they should squat every day. I'm not telling everybody what to do. Everybody be tripping out, flipping out. What about recovery? You're going to injure yourself and blah, blah, blah. All right, so I think I hit depth. I don't know, but I'm going to show y'all that same exact scene again. I could have been an inch lower. Mind you, though, this is 325. I'm 50 pounds away from my goal, and I'm like, nah, I'm thinking, should I go up? Should I go down? Then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Let me look at this scene again. If I hit depth, then I go up. If I didn't hit depth, I won't. All right. So let's look at it again. And depth meaning your hip bone, your hip joint needs to be lower than your knee joints. Your femur should be parallel with the ground. I think I slightly hit depth. I don't know if that will fail or not in competition. So to me, that's a fail, and that's heavy enough for the day. All right. So this was day 94. So I got 6 more days. I'm gonna hit it within that 6 days. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Holla back at your boy, Butt Naked Bar. Returning your plates where they go is a part of the workout, but we are not done. I had to think about it. What am I doing with this whole series, all right? It is not really about building muscle or building size or strength or anything. It is, but those aren't the only components of lifting heavy weights. It's also confidence. So I'm going to show you this scene again. Before I went down, I was doubting myself. I was fearful, but I gained confidence at that last second. That hesitation is what kept me from hitting depth, all right? I was scared. All right. So you got to have that dog in you. One thing when it comes to lifting heavy weights that a lot of people miss out on is that dog in you when it comes to lifting. All right. So what I've been doing with these 100 days, I've been finding my lost dog. I've been finding my missing dog. All right. I got different dogs in my pack. Right. My deadlift dog is leading the pack right now. My bench press dog, he's coming up. My squat dog, he was lost. I needed to put him on lost and found posters around the world, around the country, around the city at least. But no, I'm finding my dog. Hey, nobody else gonna find my dog for me. So those flyers will be useless, all right? Those flyers will be useless. only I can find my dog. And if this is the way that I choose to do it and it's working, that's what I'm going to do. I am not going to injure myself doing it. I am auto-regulating. If I feel like I'm pushing too hard, I'll pull back. But I'm squatting every day for 100 days because when I set out to do a challenge, hey, I want to see it through. All right? One part of getting things done, whether it's I lost 100 and something pounds, how did I do that? Not by listening to people say, oh, it don't matter. And that's how you lose, man. That's how my dog got lost in the first place. Not because of other people, because of me. Me. Because I didn't squat. You use it or lose it, all right? And I wasn't using it, so I lost it. Now I got to find it and bring it back and then some. I'm working on form, technique, confidence under the bar, breathing, bracing, figuring out when I should do what, how many plates to put on next, and it's going to vary. A lot of people say, oh, you should do this and do that. No. 9 times out of 10, I don't be listening to people because people that be giving you the most advice be the people that don't even do said thing. You don't even be squatting, guy, here with that. So, that's my point, man. But yeah, man, watch these end screens. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Holler back at your boy, man. You got to have a passion for this, bro. Sis, whoever listening, learning, watching, peace.